Alright vlog, look who's here. We lasted a week and a half. Not even quite a week and a half. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and intro the vlog here. So today is Wednesday. And we are about to go to the gym. So we just went and got an energy drink. And I got a little power bar to snack on because I'm starving. I moved from the boys' house last night to my brother's place because daddy don't do the pets. And after the gym, I'm going over to my mom's place to start clearing out. So her surgery was today. Thank you guys so much for all the prayers and well wishes, and some of y'all reaching out to me on Instagram and checking in on her. I appreciate y'all more than you know. And so yeah, her surgery was yesterday and today. Yesterday was like 8 hours. Today is going to be like 2 to 4 hours, and then she'll be in recovery. They said she'll be in the hospital for 6 weeks. So essentially we have 6 weeks to get her house ready, a sterilized environment for her to come home. So I am gonna have like one of those removal companies come in and like clear that whole thing out. We gotta get it ready for her. So that's what I'm starting the process with today. So I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I just wanted to intro the video. About to go to a Crunch Fitness here in Cypress and then head on over to Tomball. If you're in Houston, if you know, you know. All right, y'all, we'll chat later. All right, good people. So today is garage now. Today is Thursday. My mom's in ICU out of surgery. She's doing really well. So the goal is to go see her after all is said and done. So I think I told y'all. So we have to basically clear her house out and get it very sterile environment, get it ready for her to come home after all her stuff in the hospital. So one of the things we have to do is get rid of the pets. So I am taking some to the SPCA today. So I'm headed now to her house to grab these little mutts and get them going now. But the ones that I think can get adopted, get them adopted. Just left the gym.
Then take the first left
refill my water. Got some protein chips and a David bar. I'm gonna eat that on the way. And then we're gonna get it going. But that's what's up for now. Daddy also mentioned that he so my passport, I don't know what I told y'all or who I told, I don't know y'all. But anyway, so my passport is now done, and I told them it's in Panama, and I told them that I would be there in a month to pick it up.
Turn right.
And so we already knew that when it was time. Is that my brother's car? Oh, so I think I don't know what's going on.
Turn right onto Newens Road, then take the first left onto Piranha Drive.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. So to go, Jesus Christ, fix it. Okay, to go. My life is not in order, y'all. Pressed her. So anyway, so oh, okay, he's in the car. Jesus Christ. Okay, just trying to figure out how my brother, how the alarm got unset. I just saw his. Neither here nor there. So the passport is done. It's ready to be picked up, and so we knew I was going to come home.
Turn left
in a month and get my passport, and then we were going to decide from there what it is that we're doing. I would have a better handle on, you know, my mom's health and all the things. So
at the stop sign, turn left onto Hammerley Boulevard.
Kind of still the case, However, Daddy has let it be known that Panama is not Panama without me. This is our thing, so it was very not the same, and he wants to be with his wife, which his wife wants to be with him. So we are seriously contemplating if need
In 2 miles, turn right onto West Sam Houston Parkway North.
And being very open to shutting it down and coming back to the States until further notice, meaning not saying we are done with Panama, but saying that we won't continue to pay that rent there. Right now, this rental car is costing about, the rental car itself is $1,300 for the month, and then the toll pass is like another $400 to $500 a month. So you run the numbers. So it may not make sense to keep paying the rent there. On top of, we're kind of pissed off at our apartments in general. For some reason, since we've been there, the gas has had to be worked on, leak, whatever the case may be, has been off now for 2 months. We have lived there since April. So April to May, June, July, August. We lived there 4 months. 2 months we had no gas, meaning no hot water. We can't cook, all the things. Throw the whole operation away. The neighbors also have a little Maltese that barks and carries on with her little self all day. She hangs, and Daddy hangs out on the couch. When I don't hear her in the bedroom, but on the couch. So that's very annoying to him. So on top of the no gas for 2 months, the dog that just can't seem to get its shit together, he's kind of considering moving anyway. So it's like, okay, and we don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna be in Houston so we can be together. And then the dog pissing him off. We ain't got no gas. We just might be done with that apartment and then just reconvene from there. We don't know. As of today, we're open to it all. So that's kind of what's going on. So headed to go get these pets and then take them to the SPCA. And I will let y'all know if they take all 5 of the dogs. It was $20 for appointment
In
for
1
one
mile,
pet.
turn right onto West Sam Houston Parkway North.
To see if they want it. And if you're bringing 5, which I am, it's $50, and there's no guarantee they're gonna take it. So I will come back and let y'all know what ended up happening. If this year has taught me nothing else, it has taught me that time waits for absolutely no one. Daddy and I were apart for almost 10 days, and let me tell y'all, it was 10 days too long. I don't want a life without him for 1 second. I don't want to wake up without him being a part of my morning routine, my gym routine, honestly, any routine. And he even said it himself, Panama is not Panama without you. It's like our thing. So as y'all can see, I am so happy that my person is here with me. So we're getting ready to head to the gym, and just having him here makes everything feel a little more normal again, if there is a thing during these times. I was actually telling him how crazy it is because I feel like I'm living 2 completely different lives right now. When I'm in the States, I absolutely have the luxury and blessing of being around family and seeing old friends and being there for the people that I love. And I don't take that for granted, not one bit. But everything else that comes along with being back here, that's the part I don't miss. Then I started thinking about the life I have in Panama. And y'all, it really is my dream life. A random Tuesday evening could be a sunset cruise. I can wake up and go to the gym, meet up with friends, grab some good food, and just enjoy my life. It feels literally like vacation, but it's actually my everyday life. And being able to go back and forth whenever I need to or want to is a blessing. But honestly, it also makes me wish there was some way to bridge the 2 worlds. But for right now, we're here. We're taking it day by day. And I'm praying for daily miracles when it comes to my mom. And at the same time, I'm trying to maintain some type of balance and hold on to the things that keep me grounded. And for me, y'all already know that's working out. So thank you guys for being here for me through all of this. I hope you're enjoying this video up until this point. And I hope you know that I feel the support from you guys in all forms that you guys are giving it. All of the messages, the prayers, the encouragement, you guys are getting me through this more than you realize. So keep watching. And if you haven't already, give your girl a thumbs up because I appreciate you more than you know. So for now, enjoy this little workout and let's keep this vlog going. Hi guys, it's still Friday. I am headed to go have dinner with Ebony and some of her girlfriends. First time actually doing, oh no, me and the boy went to that little, the son is doing it, went to that little thing or whatever, but anyway, it's my first time like hanging with my friends, or my first friend I've seen since I've been here. I don't know if I ever came back and told y'all the outcome of the SPCA. So we were able to get rid of 5 little animals, and they were a little hot messes too, but they took them. And I explained the situation. I'm like, listen, they're gonna get left in the parking lot now. So they went ahead and took them. So they won't take anything over 25 pounds right now, which is no good for me because we got some animals left that are over the weight. Oh, Jesus Christ, fix it. Let me just sit y'all down. Hold on. That's over the weight limit, so there's that. And I gotta leave Tony a message too real quick, a little voice message, because she messaged me. Everybody's checking in on me, you know, and it just gets crazy, like trying to update everybody and all the things. Got these little baggy shorts on and they baggy. Anyway, restaurant I've never been to, so I'm hoping it's cute. I'm thinking it is. So I will definitely, I'm not gonna take the camera in, but I will get some content on my phone. And yeah, I'm kind of excited to like go to be outside. Let's see, 27 minutes away. Perfection. See y'all there. All right, y'all. So it is Saturday and I am starving. I was forced to eat Chick-fil-A. It didn't have to be Chick-fil-A, but it had to be something fast and food. So I'm here at this Citizens of Animal Protection. We're down to our last 2 dogs. They won't take anything over 15 pounds. So Miss Missy, they're going to have to take her little butt. They say she's a biter. So I told her to tell them that we just found her in the parking lot, so that if she get to biting these people, they don't be like, take y'all dog back, because y'all taking this dog today. Last night dinner was not a go. Get there and I text Ebony and I'm like, are you here? And she's like, dinner is Saturday, not Friday. I done put on a whole shirt, a whole pant, a whole powder on my face, a whole lipstick. I'm not gonna be able to do Saturday. Like, I gave y'all the best of me today. So I ended up just going to her house and hanging out with her for a couple of hours, and we chatted. And then I got home at about 10:30 last night. So with all that being said, yesterday after the gym we went to Salad. I got a salad, and then that kind of kept me full until it was time to go to dinner, which was at 7 o'clock. I ate the salad at like noon. So long story short, I ain't ate since noon because there was no dinner. When I went to Ebony's house, we just got to talking. I didn't get a piece of bread, a cracker, a drink, or nothing. We just talked. Then I got home, I just went to bed. So listen, I'm starving. So Chick-fil-A, it is what it is. So today, after I'm done with this, I'm going to take my sister home, go get daddy so we can go get a little workout in, because you know that's really the only time he leave the house. He has not seen the boys since he's been here, so we're supposed to hang out with him and Odell today. And then I think what I'm going to do is just wait until late to go see my mom to where she's rested and sleeping. Because again, I don't want her to necessarily see us or hear us and start getting her blood pressure up and all of that. So we just want her to be even killed so she can get out of ICU.
I'm surprised. I mean, this is a good idea.
Yeah, because it irks me.
We need a little turn. But we went to nice restaurants. We went to this place called Funky something. Yeah. We went to nice restaurants. Yeah, we went to nice restaurants. Done already.
I got it. Everybody calm down. Yeah, go ahead. Dig in. Somebody say it again, Odell. Who motivated you to get locks?
You inspired me to get locks.
And why?
Because my hair was so thick.
Oh.
So
I was
then.
going to my beauty.
Oh no! We're
getting
going
there.
to it.
Okay.
But then, so my stylist suggested that I get locks, and I was like, "Oh, my mom-in-law, she has locks too, as well. I love her locks." And I showed it. She was like, "Oh yeah, we can do that. We can make it a little thicker. Those kind of things."
See, and this is like, aren't they gorgeous?
1 year in.
That's only 1 year? Oh my gosh.
Yep.
All right, y'all saw the restaurant, and so now we are about to walk to Jenny's ice cream place. They have a butter crumb cake, right?
Gooey butter cake.
Gooey butter cake ice cream. And we're gonna go try that out.
They say it's better than bluebell.
So stay tuned. do you feel about it? Well, work through it. Work through it.
I feel great.
How does it compare to? Wait, you didn't even get the gooey.
I didn't.
And you didn't get the gooey.
No,
I hate both of y'all.
I get gooey all the time, so I ain't want
But
to.
how? Okay, so how does the gooey compare to the
I
blueberry
like blueberry
version?
better.
Really?
I do. I think that was too.
It's a lot of gooey.
gooey.
No,
Yeah.
it is a lot of gooey. All right, YouTube. It's Sunday, and me and Daddy are headed to Odell's cycle class. Now, unbeknownst to me, apparently, word on the street is there is a difference between cycle and spin. I've done spin, I've taught spin, but I had no idea that they were not one and the same. I just thought these kids was trying to give it a new spunky name. So we're gonna find out today. You know, Sunday is our active rest day, so it's all cardio anyway. So, God damn it, these bugs. So we're gonna find out, y'all. Yeah, I cannot find my Bose headphones, and I am shook up over this. I haven't seen them since I left the boys' house. So let's hope they're in there somewhere. Let's pick it up. He already left. He got my shirts. He got it. All right. Got ID. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna try to get some footage. We shall see. I feel like we got this. I took a fat burner peel. And I got some amino energy in my little container. And we're gonna let it do what it do. Okay, YouTube, so we're back. I ended up getting close to 600 calories. It's a 45-minute workout. Yours. Oh. It was really good, but no copyright, y'all. I was telling Daddy how it's crazy to think about, like, just like 2 weeks ago, how different my life was being in Panama. And it's like being torn between two worlds, like being home right now, or Houston ain't necessarily home, but being in the States with family and all the things you have access to in the States, good and bad. It's just so different than my life in Panama, and I actually like feel torn. Like, I do miss family, but then I miss my life of, you know, Wednesday sunsets in the ocean, 3 spa days a week. Not that I can't do that here, but I'm just, you know what I'm saying. It's just crazy. But we are having thoughts of, like, kind of miss this. Like, do we want to start splitting our time? Like, I don't know. But anyway, it is 11:22, and we're gonna go get Daddy a smoothie. I'm gonna have a shake when I get home, and then I have 3 o'clock birthday dinner plans at Papados for my niece's best friend. And that's gonna pretty much, I can tell you right now, that's gonna be an all-day affair. So I'm trying not to necessarily eat out until then. And I ate out twice yesterday. The first time was against my will. I think I told y'all. It was Chick-fil-A, but I was definitely the victim. But like Daddy said, you didn't have to get the fries. Facts, but I did. That was my first time eating fast food since being here. The Whataburger don't count because I just had a bite. So anyway, I will see y'all when it's time to go to... Hey YouTube. Okay, so it is now 2:43. Y'all know I'm early for the 3 o'clock reservations. I don't need nobody waiting on me for their birthday reservations for the party to arrive. So I just got here. It's for my niece's best friend, which I've known since they were, good God, probably junior high. So yeah, I think Pagan's probably gonna be like 42, 43. If I'm 49, she might be like 42. So anyway, here for that. If you're in the Houston area, if you know, black folks love them a good old Papados setup. So I am glad they are operating during auntie hours. And yeah, I'll be home at a nice, reasonable time, because they all got to go to work tomorrow. She's a school teacher, so the math is mathing. So anyway, I'll get a little bit of footage. I'm not going to take my camera in, and this is probably going to end the vlog. So I'm going to go ahead and close out here we'll get whatever we get on my camera, on my phone in there. But y'all know the drill. If you're not following me on Instagram, here's my Instagram here. Go ahead and give your girl a follow. The content's a little different there. So go hang out with me over there. And yeah, I appreciate you more than you know. And I will see you guys in the next vlog.